5 renters could face eviction by October in the U.S. That's actually about 23 million Americans.
Well, on Friday, the CDC released an eviction moratorium that would stop evictions until the end of the year. But it's not that simple. 13 News reporter Haley Kosick is working for you and helping explain the rules and who qualifies. Haley.
Jennifer and Rob, this moratorium does not immediately protect renters from being evicted. And while the guidelines look great on paper, the CDC can only suggest them. Stopping an eviction still has to be approved by a judge, and that leaves a big gray area. In the state of West Virginia, there is an absolute duty for tenants to pay their rent.
There isn't any kind of law or statutory provision that says if you lose your job or you become sick or you become pregnant, that you can withhold paying rent. You have to keep paying regardless.
But with the COVID pandemic, that sort of got thrown on its ear. For federal housing and in some states and cities, eviction moratoriums were put in place until July 31st. West Virginia was not one of those states, even though COVID hit renters here too.
I've said from the landlord standpoint, evicting good people is the wrong thing to do. Now, I understand you got a business to run and you got things you have to do, and but evicting people is plain the wrong thing to do.
On September 4th, the CDC released guidelines that would temporarily stop eviction cases through the end of the year under certain conditions. The individual's income is $99,000 or less. The individual sought government assistance. He or she lost income or has substantial medical bills, makes partial rent payments, and finally would become homeless if evicted. It still all comes down to timing for the renter to pay and the landlord to file an eviction notice.
Is if the landlord's already filed before September 4th, and there may have been a hearing in magistrate court or in circuit court, and the tenant's already been evicted. Again, does the way the order is written being kind of loose and broad, does that stop them? Does it go as far as if the sheriff hasn't even come to forcibly remove them from the property?
Now, since March, consumer advocates have told renters, get with your landlord and see what you can work out. In the studio, Haley Kosick, 13 News, working for you. Rob and Jennifer, back to you.